Hopefully this GoPro is gonna work. Hey, good morning, Monday morning, super loaded up. Not even sure what time it is because this damn truck is so slow loading up. Should be almost 8 and getting ready to get the day underway. Got 3 properties, 3 units to do today at the very least, and a bunch of new people starting today. We're gonna see how it all plays out. Nate and Matt, who I thought were my 2 unicorns, they found better work, so can't be mad about that. I got a guy named Brett, a woman named Renee, and a guy named Cecil, plus Milton and Marvin. The show's on the road. Let's get ready to go. So share more shortly. Come on, GoPro, hurry up and catch up. Hey there, good morning, Monday morning as I begin this officially. I tried to begin it at the storage unit and I'm sure that didn't come out too good. So I'm in the 2nd unit at the 3rd property, and man, this one is a mess. I'll show it to you in just a minute. But to let you guys know, Milton and Marvin, they're taking care of a massive 3-bedroom at property number 2. And I've got 3 new people today. A guy by the name of Brett, a woman by the name of Renee, and a guy by the name of Bo. Bo sprays. Renee and Brett are both handling kitchens and bathrooms. They're actually working together on that, and they've already knocked out 2 bathrooms and they're working on a kitchen. They asked me what I was gonna have them do after that, and I said, well, I'm probably gonna send you to the next unit, and I think this is the next unit, and when I tell you this joint is bad, this is probably one of the worst ones that I've seen. It's gonna be a color change, and folks, the walls. The walls, the walls, the walls. Looks like, I mean, that doesn't even really do justice. Every wall in this thing is just, man, like been mudded or some shit. Like, man, I don't even know what you've done in here. Like, why the mud? I don't understand why that. But anyways, this thing is bad off. Yeah, this one's gonna be some serious work right here. So thank God this is a downstairs unit. Somebody was mad. Ah, I hate you. Dare I look? Dare I look? What the heck is that? That's a little drawn. Whew. Okay, not too bad. I expected worse. Yeah, so there's a color change unit right here, and every wall in this joint is just ugly. Every wall needs to be, every wall needs to be done. It really does. It's pretty bad in here. Pretty bad. So I'm probably going to have this guy Brett and Renee, this woman Renee, come over here and start handling kitchens and baths. I'm trying to find all the units that we have. I think it's 2 units for today over here, but it could be 3. The guy Bo, I'm hoping he's going to work out. We're going to have to see. He's supposed to be this expert painter, so we'll see. If he can bust out these units, if he can get me one of these massive units done a day, yeah, I'll be happy with that. But anyways, this is what we got going on, and I'm definitely about to charge extra for this. Oh, yes, I am. Yes, I am. So let me find these other units, and I'll continue to share with you. I'm trying to tell you, this GoPro, me and this GoPro, we're not going to make it. This thing is acting up big time. Anyways, I don't know where that cut off at. Let me go find these other units and I'll share more with you in a little bit. Damn, that makes me mad. All right, welcome to another unit over here. I don't know which one this is, but this is another color change, another downstairs unit. So that's good. A couple little nicks in the wall. Water heater getting replaced in here. No HVAC in here at all. Holy shit. Damn. Yeah, buddy. At least it's not hot in this unit. In the other unit, it's super hot because the heat rises. A lot of water. A lot of repairs on the ceiling right there. Jeez, man. A lot of little things like this in this unit that I've seen, so we're gonna have to fix all that up. A bunch of it right there. And okay, no biggie. We'll get it. All right, so it's 2 color change units so far, and then the repaint that we're doing right now currently. So I'm gonna send my other folks, Brett and Renee, over to this unit because this is in the same exact building to get started on this. And then I'll have them fall back and be hitting trim in just a little bit. So let's get rocking and rolling. This GoPro must have knew I was in the market for a new camera today. I almost went and bought a 6100 Sony. Almost went and bought that today. But I saw that thing has the worst image stabilization that there is. Anyways, hey, how about you now? All right, yeah, boy, yeah. So, anywho, new folks. Trying to be patient today. I've got two older folks, older gentleman and an older woman. They're both working together, listening to fucking Motown, and you know, they started off pretty shit hot. They ran through that first unit pretty quickly, and then we came over to this unit for bathrooms and kitchens. They were doing those together. And then they got over to this unit and the brakes immediately went into effect. Slow motion certainly came into effect, and I guess they probably realized they were working way too fast. So they decided to slow it down a little bit, but we've got at least almost an entire coat of paint, minus that little section right in there. Almost an entire coat of paint in that kitchen. In this bathroom, we've got an entire coat of paint. That's good. And in this bathroom, I think we got a coat of paint in here too. So yeah, they're rocking and rolling. I ain't gonna say nothing bad about them. They're decent people, and I've been treating them decently, treating them fair. Gonna pay him 16 bucks an hour. That's the gentleman. He's laid off from the shipyard right now, and the woman, I don't know what her situation is. They both got a little bit of painting experience, but they ain't no studs. My other guy, Cecil, AKA Bo, he ain't bad. He's on the sprayer now. He's spraying this entire 3-bedroom by himself. It's 2 o'clock. He's almost done, minus the hallway, minus the entryway. And mind you, this is an upstairs unit with the giant vaulted ceilings. I came over here and I just started painting another 3-bedroom by myself. This is a color change unit. So here I go. I got the first coat in this room. And I got the first coat. Look at my truck just sitting in the field. I got the first coat in this room as well. A couple of light spots. You'll notice right there, I'm actually really getting ready to start trying to put this paint on as heavy as possible, because with these color changes, I'm thinking, and hear me out now, 1 coat of paint plus a touch up, like just go through and touch up. I think we might be able to do that. We'll just have to wait and see. How about you now? What you think? This isn't us. This is what we're up against here. So you might be wondering, Joe, well, you're talking about these folks. I'm not talking bad. I'm simply just making candid observations on how things are going today. I am relatively satisfied with the way today's going. And I'm also, actually, you know what? I'm very satisfied with the way things are going today. So you may be wondering, where are these people at? Joe, you didn't fire them, did you? No. Not at all. They're at the other unit. I sent them back to the unit where I've got this dude Cecil spraying at, and they're gonna go behind and start getting on trim. So I've got both of them doing the trim. It's 2 o'clock now. I'm gonna work them till about 4:30. So in about 2.5 hours, I would hope they would get close to half that unit done. They ain't gonna get the whole unit done. And the dude Cecil, well, he better absolutely have that whole unit sprayed. It's just a respray. So I don't think that should be too complicated. I'm just looking at how light some of that shit looks over there, and that doesn't even look like I hit it right there. Did I miss all that? Could have swore I hit it, but I certainly didn't. I'm gonna come in here and hit that real quick. But yeah, so today's going pretty well. I hope Milton and Marvin are doing okay. I'm paying them even more for the unit that they're doing. I'm now giving them $160 for that particular unit, $160 a piece, because it is one of the big 3 bedrooms, 2 baths over there. So that's the unit that they got. Tomorrow I'm gonna have them over here as well. I'm gonna have a slew of people tomorrow, but I gotta make sure that I'm making money, good money, to be having these folks. So I'm gonna continue on. It's my hope to get this unit, for the most part, completely sprayed with that first coat today. I should be able to do that. I hope I can. And yeah, keep it moving and share more with you guys in a little while. Monday, 3 new people. They're all doing pretty well. My expectation for this dude Cecil is unbelievably high because, well, he tells me he wants $25 an hour, and I told him I was going to give it to him. I know that's a little crazy, but really, he's not making anything more than Milton and Marvin would make if I had them doing a unit like what he's doing. Let me say it like that. So he may think he's making $25 an hour. Think what you want. But he's gonna make $200 for the day doing that unit that he's doing, because it is a monster 3-bedroom and he's doing it by himself. So if he wants to make that kind of money, well, that's how he's gonna have to make that kind of money here, at least, where there isn't a lot of money in this. And to be a guy that says, you know, to be a $25 an hour guy, oh, the overspray on the ceiling, it's there. It certainly is. So we're gonna have to go through and touch up some stuff there, but no biggie. We got to do ceiling repairs in these units anyway, ceiling touch-ups. So we're going to get to it. Anyways, I'm wasting valuable time. Let me get back to painting, and I'll share more with you in a little while. All right. After 5 o'clock and wrapping it up, I'm over in the second unit that we were doing, the color change unit, and just shutting it down. Tomorrow we'll come get into this unit, and then we got another unit going as well. So I just went and took care of Milton and Marvin. Whew. Damn, I don't know why I'm so winded. They did awesome. They got the unit done that they had for today. So that was super helpful. And it's just me and the guy Cecil left. He's cutting in the ceiling for these overspray marks that he had made. And I'm gonna have to have a conversation with him about money. He wants $200 a day. Today he earned that for sure, but I worked the shit out of him to get that. He had to spray an entire 3-bedroom by himself today. And so in order to make that kind of money, that's the kind of work that I'll need him to do, and I'm not gonna have that kind of work every day. It's just not gonna be possible. So. And then, you know, he's almost going to be hurting himself saying, hey, look, you know, I want $200 a day, but I'm willing to work 16 hours a day. Like, that doesn't even make any damn sense. And I don't want to take advantage of the guy, but I do want to keep him, and I do want to be candid with him about the money talk. I don't want to say, hey, look, you're worth less than that, because I don't truly think that he is. I just personally can't afford to pay him $200 every single day. That's $1,000 a week. My business is not in a position to be able to do that yet. Eventually we will be. Damn, windows are open. People can hear me having these financial discussions. So I'm just thinking, how am I gonna tell him this? Like, I don't want him to think that the reason I'm not paying him that is because he's not worth that. He's certainly worth the money if there's that type of work to be done. Tomorrow I'm gonna have Milton and Marvin, him, probably Brett and Renee, and was supposed to even be bringing back Lauren. But you know what? I don't necessarily think that I am, only because everybody worked out today, and why would I give her work when these other people deserve it more, right? They've shown me more, they deserve it more. Anyways, I guess what I'm gonna tell this dude is, hey, look, you know, some days I'm not gonna be able to, I guess what I'm gonna have to say is, I just can't pay you $200 every single day. And let me tell you how I like to pay and why it makes more sense. I pay per unit, or I pay $18 an hour, which I'm about to go up to 20. For people who like Milton, Marvin, and people like that who definitely deserve more than $18 an hour, they deserve 20. They definitely deserve 20. When it's hourly, they should be getting 20. And so should this guy Cecil. So that's what I'm going to say. Hey, look, not every day am I going to be able to do $200 a day. But on days that I can't, you'll either be getting paid by the unit, which is, you know, at the lowest, $120 a unit, upwards of $200 a unit, or $20 an hour. I think that's the best way to break it to them. Hey, I want to tell you guys, today was actually a really, really good day. I am so happy with the way that today went. We got a unit and a half done at this property and another unit done at the other property. So I can't ask for anything more than that. Tomorrow, I might not even have to lift a finger, and that would be great. Maybe I can do some other things. I don't know, but I'm sure I'll be out here working as well. It was a really good day. I had 3 new people start today. Brett, Renee, Cecil. Cecil was my audible, the guy that I thought was going to be kind of flaky. And turns out he's a really good worker along with Brett and Renee. I'm very happy with the way today went. There weren't any mistakes. Everybody just did what they were supposed to do. And they worked at a moderate pace. And with that moderate pace, we got a unit and a half done. Dare I say, I've got 5 people right this second, plus myself, that makes 6. I've got 3 sprayers, me, Milton, and Cecil. So potentially I've got 3 crews. Pretty awesome. Mondays don't usually start like this, certainly not for me and with this business. But I'll take it. I certainly will. That's all I got. I'm going to go have this conversation with Cecil. Hopefully it's going to go well, and I'll look forward to sharing more with you guys tomorrow. Until then, take care.